folks, Nathaniel here at Chicago Music Exchange. Now here at the store, we love Gibson Explorers. And the vintage buyers are constantly on the search for the next one, scouring the earth all over for them. Funnily enough, just last week on one of their buying trips, they came across this really great example of a limited edition 1976 Explorer, and thankfully they brought it back with them. Now, it was only in the store for 48 hours, if that, before it was sold. So we decided to do a quick demo video with it before it's shipped off to its new home. There's a lot of information out there on these Explorers, some of it conflicting, but here are some interesting tidbits. According to the Gibson shipment total ledgers, which aren't necessarily 100% accurate, they only shipped out 22 Explorers, the original Explorers, between 58 and 59, and those of course were made out of korina wood. In 1976 they re-released the Explorer in a natural finish, but these ones were made out of standard mahogany instead. They shipped out approximately 1,800 of these Explorers, but although this is unconfirmed, almost half of them didn't actually say limited edition on the back of the headstock next to the serial number. The biggest difference between the standard ones and the limited edition ones is the neck profile. Clearly the limited edition ones were meant to be a representation of the original 50s ones because their necks are typically larger. In fact, Gibson definitely got carried away at some point with these limited edition ones because the necks actually got so big that they started to dwarf the original 50s ones. This one is definitely a 50s profile because it's not one of those huge baseball bat type necks. It's actually very comparable to an original 58 that I've had the pleasure of playing here at the store. One of the most famous examples of these Explorers was owned and played by, of course, The Edge. He used it in most of all YouTube recordings, if not all of them, and he played it for the majority of his tours until he later retired it from the road and kept it for studio recordings only. The Edge put one of his limited edition Explorers up for auction as part of a non-profit organisation that helped musicians replace their own instruments that were damaged or destroyed in Hurricane Katrina, and it actually fetched $240,000. James Hetfield of Metallica also owned and played one of these limited edition Explorers. His, of course, was refinished in black, or should I say, blackened.